We have more details now about Governor Gina Raimondo's new plan aimed at refurbishing aging schools in Rhode Island. And joining me in studio is WPRI.com reporter Dan McGowan. Dan, you were there for today's announcement, part of which included the creation of a school building authority. So please explain how that's going to work.
Sure. There are two big parts about today's announcement. One was a $20 million fund essentially to create to fund shovel-ready projects. So things that can happen right now. We're not talking big projects. We're talking leaky roofs, things like that, that the governor thinks she can get started by September. And this is schools across the state. The other more long-term part of this idea is she wants to conduct a an entire review of every school in the state. She wants an independent group to come in and really grasp exactly how much it's going to cost to fix all of Rhode Island schools.
Now, how recently was a review of the schools done? Because they did do one somewhat recently.
That's right. They did one in 2013, and the results came back about $1.7 billion were needed to bring schools into top condition. That would be every school in immaculate condition. The problem with that assessment, if there was one, was that it was essentially a self-assessment. So districts across the state looked at their schools, they kind of made a wish list of what they needed, went back to the state and said, here's everything. The governor wants to have one group come in, look at every school in the state, and then really get that full picture.
Now, does she really think that $20 million is going to be enough? I know we're talking about smaller projects like leaky roofs, but roofs are expensive.
Yeah, $20 million is nowhere near what every school in the state will need eventually. But as the governor said to me today, it's a good start. It's we're coming off 4 years of no real new construction in any district in the state. So $20 million is a start. She fully acknowledges there's more to do, though.
All right, Dan McGowan, thank you so much for being with us, and you can read Dan's full report on WPRI.com.